Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Let me make sure my. Let me see my. You know what that is? It's candy. Okay. Choo, 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 choo. Excuse you. How much money? How much money you got? Let's get it. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number
We
one
at nighttime
versus
too.
number two. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Tigers will kick it away to start us off. Turn starts inside the 15. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
Get over there.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Split backfield here. First play looking to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the run, it's Lewis. He's past the marker and still going. That's good for first down yardage. Spotted at 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's an important first down on that running play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here comes a handoff. Running through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the back now goes in motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Grab behind the line. It's Berry. Throws out the stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On the run, it's Berry. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Back's got it again. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important second down play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's a quick grab. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Tigers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Direct snap to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Anytime
you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a man. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Hudson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Hebe keeps it himself.
Let's go!
Well, they start too short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Great quarterbacks have answers no matter what the defense is in. This time, the quarterback and the receiver knew that they were going to be able to connect on that corner route before the ball was snapped. The throw was so quick, the defense didn't have much time to adjust.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, that didn't came over.
Intercepted in the
run
end
out.
zone.
The
Good
offense here,
shit.
Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Barry. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points in a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, LSU.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Boy, if I'm the defensive coordinator, you can't leave the middle of the field that wide open. Makes it so easy for the quarterback to read and recognize and get the ball out of his hands for a first down.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
She said, what on 9:30?
And here comes the punter onto the field. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
LSU.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 45. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made.
Ooh, he tried it.
They finally
He tried it.
stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off. the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Ball handed off.
Get out of the way, brother.
It's a loss of 2.
They out there pushing all kind of buttons. I thought something about too then. Let's see.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! And they jump on top here in the second half.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Crosses the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly out of the wideout.
Oh!
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. He'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. That puts them back on top.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Handoff heading left. Breaking free at the 35.
Fix that.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They can't stop him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
They come up on 1st down, clock running, final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 2nd down here. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's buried. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
21.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Oh, you got it? That's
I
bullshit.
think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down and try. Can they get something going here? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And he's got it, no problem. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass was dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. They bring him down after a short gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Green.
Oh, he caught that.
At the 36, that's good enough to move the
Big
sticks.
tall ass nigga.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. QB keeper all the way. Running with purpose. Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. When this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Oh, that should have been an interception.
They got one final chance here on 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. It's Barry.
You did it! Let's go!
Protecting this lead.
Boom! The Clemson Tigers beat poor Rich.
Not the news the coach was hoping he'd hear.
Oh, that's ball game, baby.
To get the replay. We'll
that's
see
ball game, baby.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin
that's
the
ball game,
celebration.
baby. Let's go.
You can't really expect to pick one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's the baby guy. That's the baby guy. The baby guy. Take you now, little man. Thank you, out. Why don't you get back on the water? Jump, jump, down, jump, jump, down, shoppy, jump, 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 jump. Get over here, How did you do?
Yeah, yay. Nope. Nope. Can't do it. Bow, bow. Look, I had to take the spat off. We got to be universal out here. I had to take the spat off you. I was like, nah, man, you out here looking too different. That nigga shut my run game down. Shut my run game down. But all he had was that very good. Oh yeah. Keep on in that damn cover 3. And keep your corners down. I'm gonna eat that up every single time. I'm on that. They gonna have to try something else. They gonna have to try something else. Oh, I had to go in the down because I wanted my speed guys out there.
Oldie.
Yes. Stop. Yeah. And then, wow, that didn't kill me. He played man, he did it. Wow. Stop. More likely. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Now we like was wide open. We did 3-0. We're going back to the World Series, baby. What else? Shohei. Yeah, Shohei picked the game. Man, Kershaw is not in there to pitch, to be a starting pitcher. That's my guy. Yep. Hey, they come in with some black uniforms. Oh, he just ate them up off the line. No. That's, I mean, they may wear those for the homecoming, but they gonna have black uniforms. Yeah, this fucking run right here. That he got that touch. Oh no, he caught it. I was ready for it. I just couldn't get over there quick enough. We had the edge, man. Like, we gotta get the edge. This nigga hit the wrong angle. He's up number 2. Nigga, you gonna get your ass out of here, homie. I was confused for a little bit. I don't know how he was able to do that. Yeah, I was confused for a little bit. Oh man, that one pass I caught with my one receiver, the nigga caught it and damn near jumped over the whole fucking guy. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, here it go, right here. Yeah, this nigga. I was scared though when I threw it. I ain't gonna be front. That nigga had some sticky coverage on it. Caught it up. Caught it. Wow. That nigga tried to jump over the nigga. With the same fucking play 2 times in a row. All right. Missed it too. Pick that up. I thought it was good. Hey, y'all saw that? Let's go, Clemson Tigers. We on to Miami. I got my reporters talking to me right now. Our beat writer in the locker room talking to the guys. As we speak, article's coming. Article will be there shortly. That's a good ass game though. We'll meet again. LSU. Hurt my running back though. Definitely hurt my running back. So we have to go to the easy air. Cock world, baby. All right, we out.